Hey all you YouTubers out there. Well, guess what? DIY XD guy has gotten his first negative comment. Awesome. That means people are actually watching this shit, which is great. Again, like the hat here, Fear No Evil, Springfield Armory. Kind of cool. Anyway, apparently, let me take a look here. I can't pronounce the person's name. Last name looks like it's Santos. Apparently he thinks that white Southerners are happy and feel sorry for their child molester Zimmerman. Okay. First of all, I don't know. Then he goes on to say that an all racist white jury composed of Southerners helped Zimmerman. If they were racist, why would they help Zimmerman? Zimmerman's of Peruvian descent. They have no reason to help him. And why would they want to? Because they're racists. There was not a racist person on that jury. It was a jury of women and a jury of peers. And they were of his peers because they were Americans. This guy's from Puerto Rico, so maybe I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He doesn't understand our legal system. Doesn't understand that we have, three branches of government, one of them being a judicial system. Probably knows nothing about our Constitution. Really, kind of an idiot, seems like, but, I try not to judge. I'm just kind of looking here, but he's telling me that, that I'm cruel, and this is my Zimmerman trial over video is what this is about, and he's telling me that I'm cruel, and that most white people are evil. Wow. Especially Southerners, so I guess I'm a Southerner. I guess I have a real thick accent. I didn't think I did, but maybe I do. I know I got a twinge of one, but hey, whatever. He says that most people around the world want to bomb white Americans. Okay, that's kind of threatening, actually, but, whatever. I responded in kind to this gentleman, or this lady, and let them know in about 3 different comments, because it won't let you do more than so many characters, and I'm kind of a wordy guy, so basically I just let him know kind of what's in this video, and I'm making the video just for him, and just for idiots like him. Don't judge our legal system. Don't judge me because of our legal system. Don't judge anything before you actually have some knowledge on it. Do some research. He didn't even listen to my video, and then he's like, are you sorry that he's dead and all this? Trayvon Martin, which I'm terribly sorry that young man is dead. It's pitiful. It's just really pitiful. The whole situation is screwed up. But anyway, he didn't even watch my video because I mentioned about the descent, Peruvian descent. I mentioned that I am very sorry about the boy being, dead. It's terrible. But Zimmerman, it was proven innocent, and he deserves to have a life outside of all this. It's over, and it truly is over. Case is closed. He's proven innocent. Now, whether charges are going to be brought against him, that's something else altogether different. But if you have comments to leave, go ahead. Like I said, this is more of my, getting my first negative comment, which is fine. I'm totally cool with that. And I want you to leave negative comments. Leave positive comments too, hopefully. I don't know. Leave comments, though. Tell me what you honestly think. And, either I'll agree with you, or I won't. Maybe I'll set you straight. Maybe I won't even acknowledge it. But I thought it would be important to go ahead and talk about this one, because the Zimmerman trial and all that is very important to gun owners and to people in America in general, and it shows how our judicial system works. Whether you think it worked or whether you think it didn't work, that's fine. But calling Zimmerman a murderer and that he's guilty and all that, it's not really. That can be your opinion, and that's fine, but that's not accurate. He was proven not guilty. They could not find any reason within reasonable doubt to go ahead and charge him and put him in jail for a very, very long time. But they didn't, and they're not going to. There may be a civil trial. There's talk of federal charges. There's talk of all kinds of things. But the fact of the matter is, I'm not a racist person, and I'm not a Southern person, whatever that means. As far as Southern goes, I guess I'm sort of a Southern guy, but I'm not some racist guy. And I don't know. I don't like that label, but that's what this guy decided to do. And I guess because he lives out of a foreign country, he probably thinks we're all cowboys and we all ride horses. You know, that was pretty interesting. That was one thing I got when I went to France. It was pretty interesting. And people in Europe, a lot of them believe that, you know, we're cowboys in America and that we have horses, and they want to know what it's like to shoot a 6-shooter and all this stuff, which is pretty interesting. And I was like, well, you know, I don't really know. I'm not a cowboy. I have a car, you know, and I've had a truck before, but I've got a car. It's more, it's just better for me to have a car. Not really into horses. Just regular Joe, but it's just amazing what, you know, people think. And, you know, I've talked to really racist people before, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is really weird, and this is crazy. I mean, I've met Klan members when I was on my college campus, and, you know, they come and they try to start a big thing and all that, and, you know, I talk to everybody, so I listen to them, you know, and of course what they had to say is foolish and crazy, you know, but I listened. I listen to everybody, and that's the important thing, and that's what I'm going to leave this video with. You know, say what you want on my channel. It's okay. You know, I'll delete it if it's terrible, you know, because we do have kids that watch. You know, but I digress. I don't know. I'm getting kind of tired. Sorry. But my point in all this, in saying all this, is say what you want to say, but make sure, you know, do some research, find out for yourself before you go off and you believe me or you believe anybody on YouTube or the internet. You know, you should do some research yourself. This channel is more for entertainment and some educational value. So I hope that if you're from another country and you're looking in on all this, look a little bit beyond what the media is saying, because our media can be very biased. And of course, this is also coming, like I said, from a Democrat. I'm a Democrat. So, again, take a look, you know, find out some stuff for yourself before you go off and you start judging all white Southern people, you know, or all Northern African American people. See, I can't even say black. That's kind of scary, isn't it, right? Okay, black people. And you've got people of Hispanic descent. I live around all kinds of people. I'm not like that. But say what you will. I just thought it was kind of cool. I got my first negative comment. I was like, y'all right, yay, you know, this is kind of cool. So I responded back to him. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off for tonight because honestly, I am tired and I've got to be up early for work in the morning. Ugh. I'm going to have some really exciting stuff coming up here. And for you that stuck through here and watched this video, I really do appreciate it. It's more of a ramble and a rant than anything else. But I guess I'll sign off DIY XD guy and, you know, kind of say, you know, it's hilarious. Well, anyway, I'm signing off. Have a good night. Speaking on the behalf of all white Southerners that I know that are in this room, hugs, not drugs.